I'm Cherise and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a chatty get ready with me, as they call it. Yeah, I've never filmed a get ready with me before and I just feel like they're a lot of fun and people enjoy them. I enjoy watching them. Yeah, I just wanted to explain a few things. So I just wanted a chill back video where I could just talk to you guys a little bit. Yeah, if you want to see this get ready with me, then please keep watching. Okay, so I am not wearing contact lenses, so I actually can't really see the viewfinder. I can see myself, but I can't see any features or anything. So I'm just gonna hope for the best. Hopefully this will be all right. This will be a good view for you guys. But today I am going to use some new products that I bought. By the way, it is super hot. I had a shower like 10 minutes ago and I'm already sweating. I'm going to start off with this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. I'm just gonna spray a little bit of that. Oh, that feels so good. I have really dry skin. That's my skin type. But in this heat, I do sweat a lot, so my oils do come through. But either way, I still hydrate my face as much as possible. Next, I'm going to use this new Kiko Solar Protect Glow Photo Aging Sunscreen Cream. Wow. And it has SPF 30. I actually bought it about a week ago. And I have been using it. I really like this one. And because it's glowy, it helps with my dryness. So I'm just going to rub this into my face. My biggest tip is to make sure you always use SPF on your face, on your body, everywhere, because it is probably the best form of protection for anti-aging. And it's probably just not said enough, but SPF is very important and it should be a part of your everyday routine. Next, I am going to put on a little bit of primer. This is really dirty, I apologize. But it is the Makeup Forever Hydrating Primer, Step 1 Skin Equalizer. I've had this for ages, it lasts forever. It's really good and really good for dry skin. I have my damp beauty blender right here. And I'm going to try this new foundation. Here's my Kiko bag from when I went to Kiko and bought some new stuff. It's this new foundation. I did hear Kathleen Lights talking about it. If you know who Kathleen Lights is, or if you don't know who she is a beauty influencer here on YouTube. And yeah, I really love her. So she did talk about this Kiko Universal Fit foundation. It's a hydrating foundation and she said she likes it, so I wanted to try it and it was quite cheap. So yeah, I've been looking for a cheaper foundation to use on an everyday basis rather than using like my expensive foundations. So I want to see how this goes. They did try this on me in the shop. One of the makeup artists tried it on my face. And I really liked how it wore throughout the day rather than how it looked on first application. But she did use a brush and I never use a brush to apply my foundation because my skin does not react well to brushes. So I'm just going to dot this around my face. I think it's quite a light coverage foundation, so it's not crazy coverage or anything. I don't mind that because it's summer. I really don't know how this will look with a sponge. It might just take away all of the coverage it has, which I don't really want. I don't want no coverage. But let's see how this blends. Oh, I need to bring this mirror closer to me. Hopefully you'll still be able to see what this looks like. Looking at it, and how it's blending. I think it still covers pretty decent with a sponge. As I said, it's not crazy coverage. Yeah, I actually really like this. And it was only £6, I'm sure it was £6.90. Yeah, it was almost £7. So it was really cheap. While I blend this in, I'll probably just talk about a few things. So if you watched my last vlog, I mentioned at the end that I would be uploading my second part to that vlog that same week, but I didn't. The reason I didn't upload it is because, hold on, I just need some chapstick real quick. Okay, so the chapstick I'm using is the Burt's Bees Ultra Conditioning Balm. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, I didn't upload that vlog because when I looked back at the footage, it was literally just me in my house chilling, and I was like, I'm not really feeling this vlog. I want my vlogs to be more like something that I look back on for memories of like exciting stuff that I've done, interesting stuff. So not really just like me chilling in my house. So I just thought, I don't really want to upload this because it was kind of boring to me. So, I mean, if I was to become like a daily vlogger, then I understand that's something I would have to do. But yeah, I'm just going to vlog the important stuff, you know? Yeah, that's just one layer of the foundation. I mean, I think it looks really good and it's a decent color match. I'm just going to leave it like that. Next, I am going to use this concealer. This looks disgusting, but it is the Fit Me Maybelline concealer. Everyone talks about this because, yeah, it's a really good, cheap concealer. I have like expensive concealers, but this is my favorite just because it's so hydrating and it just looks really good on the skin. I'm just gonna do a little bit of that under my eye, in the corner, on any blemishes. Oh, can you guys see me? I'm just redampening the sponge with my rose water spray. Yeah, so that's the reason why I didn't upload the rest of that vlog. Then I was quite busy, so then I didn't have time to vlog, and now I'm in the groove to make videos. I'm not going to specify a day that I'm going to upload my videos because that never works out for me. I will say, oh yeah, I'll upload on this day, and then it just never happens. So I'll just keep filming and uploading and see what day suits me best. I'm just blending this in. It looks quite nice over this Kiko foundation. Before I set, I'm going to use these Sephora Radiant Luminizing Drops. We don't have Sephora here in London, so yeah, I know it's really crap. But I bought this while I was in America and I really enjoy using it. So I just dropped a tiny dot of that onto the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to take my finger and tap that onto the high points of my cheek area, my cheekbones, and then I just quickly go over that with my sponge. Okay, so yeah, now I'm going to set with the Cover FX Translucent Light Powder. I bought the travel size of this again because I just wanted to see how I'd like it. Yeah, I really do enjoy this powder. I think it's so finely milled. I kind of just spilled this everywhere. Story of my life. So I'm just going to dip the sponge into that, kind of blow it off, and then just tap that under my eye. Okay, so that's all good. I can't believe this powder went everywhere. I'm next going to just put a bit of this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Medium Dark all over my face. I forgot my brushes. I'll be back. Got my brushes. Oh, do you guys like my Mickey shirt, by the way? It was super cheap from a thrift store. I'm a thrift store-aholic. Thriftaholic. So now I have my brush. Whoa. Wow. And I'm just going to lightly tap into the powder and then just kind of go around my face. This powder doesn't really give any coverage. It's pretty sheer. I just like it because it's not drying, unlike many powders are or can be. And then next I'm going to put on some bronzer. I'm going to use the Hoola Benefit bronzer. Again, this is really small because I wanted to try it. I got this in the aisle when you're queuing to pay at Sephora. What do they call that aisle? The trap, because you just want to buy everything. So I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush and just kind of sweep that around my face in the areas that you'd normally bronze, under your cheek, under your jawline. So I have some plans for some videos I want to do. I purchased some different flavors of Asian Pocky. It's just like Pocky, Poporo. Those like chocolate sticks. I bought a bunch of flavors, and so me and my best friend are going to do like a taste test. We're going to try them out, and I also have something really strange as well as those, so look out for that video. It's probably going to be hilarious. So yeah, I have that video coming up soon. I also want to do a video talking about my favorite Korean songs, or like Korean artists, I guess. It's just songs I really like by Korean artists, because I listen to so much K-pop, K-hip-hop, K-R&B, yeah. So I just wanted to do a video on that because I thought it would be quite dope. What else did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to do kind of like a life update video to explain, not even explain, just say what I've been up to and my plans. So yeah, expect some new videos. Okay, I'm feeling pretty bronze. I'm just going to tap over that. Jeez, it is so hot. Now I'm going to use this H&M blush. Here is what it looks like. It is in the shade Tango Pink. I really like the packaging. I'm just going to use a duo fiber brush and swirl that around into the blush. Take it off and then just swirl it around my cheek on the apples. I kind of like putting the blush in this area, like around my nose. I am literally sweating while I'm doing this. So next I am going to do my brows, and for that I am using, I'm using this NYX brow pencil. I'm not sure what the shade is. I think it's brunette or something. The writing kind of rubbed off. So yeah, I'm just going to use the pencil to fill in a few of the sparse areas. My brows are pretty thick. Sometimes I don't even wear brow pencil, but some days I do feel like it. So I'm just going to fill in a few of the sparse areas. I'm just going to get my brow gel really quickly. Bro, it is so hot. I can't handle it. Okay, so I'm going to use this NYX Control Freak brow gel. It's just clear. And I'm just going to put that through my brows real quick. So that's pretty much it for the face. put on a little bit of Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Just a little bit. And just let that dry. Yeah, so I would really like to know what kind of videos you want to see. I'm assuming most of my friends watch my videos because number one, I don't really have much subscribers whatsoever and I don't have many views. But if, you know, you want to see a certain video, then let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see. I think I'm going to do more of these get ready with me's because I think they're really fun. This is probably going to be like 30 minutes long. Okay, so now I'm just going to put on a little bit of concealer on my eyes, my eyelids, and then I'm just going to tap that into my eye. I'm going to take my Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette and I'm just going to take, I'm going to take this fluffy brush. It's just a blending eyeshadow brush, and this shade called Bitter Start. Again, this palette was recommended by Kathleen Lights. I mean, she's my queen. So yeah, that's why I bought it, and it's so good. Like, it's a really good palette. And it's affordable. Yeah, so I'm just going to take that shade and set my eyelid. Let me bring this closer. Can you see me now? Okay, so I'm not really sure what look I want to do today. Thinking maybe just my brown simple look. But I did buy some eyeshadows from Kiko. I bought 2 eyeshadows. This yellow one, it's called, they don't have names. I think they just call them by numbers. They just name them by numbers. This one is number 19 and it's yellow. And when I swatched it in the shop, it was super pigmented, so I really liked it. And this one is like a shimmery tangerine color, and it is a shade 20. So yeah, I think I'm going to go for the yellow today. I've been really liking bright colors on the eye. This packaging is really nice. I think it's new. It's like magnetic, and then it's like, whoop. You can use it wet or dry, but I think I'm just going to try it dry. I don't know if I want to use just this. I think I'm just going to use this shadow and see how it works. A lot of people I've been seeing have been just applying it to their lid and then blending it up into their crease, and it just looks really good. Okay, so I have this small packing brush right here. So I'm just going to take the shadow on that. There is quite a lot of fallout, I won't lie. And I'm just going to pack that onto the lid. I mean, it doesn't look as pigmented than when I pick it up with my finger. So I might try it with my finger. Okay, yeah. Definitely use this with your finger because the payoff is just a lot better than with a brush. Oh, this color is so nice. This eyeshadow was, I think it was the same price as the foundation, £6.90, but you know, it's a lot cheaper than like MAC shadows or other high-end brands. And for what you get, I think it's pretty damn good. I'm just going to take a blending brush. This is the same one I just used to put on my base, and I'm not going to put anything on it. I'm just going to see how the yellow blends out into my crease. Yo, this looks so nice. I mean, I don't think the camera's picking it up really great, but in person, this looks super nice. I'm just going to pick up a little bit more with my finger and re-intensify the lid. This would probably look good as like a yellow liner if you wet it. I think that eye is done. I'm just going to move on to the next eye real quick. Okay, so I think the lid is done. Yeah, so I'm just taking my Hoola bronzer, different blending brush, lightly tap off, and then just going to blend that under my lash line. So I'm just going to put on some Benefit Thrill mascara. The last thing I'm going to do is put on some gold eyeshadow in my inner corner. I am just going to use this color called Pure Ganache in the Zoeva palette. And I'm just going to take this brush that I always use for highlighting my inner corner nose brow bone. It's the M431 from Morphe. And I'm just going to dip that into the shadow and put that into the inner corner of my eye. I'm also dragging just a little bit underneath my lower lash line. For lips, I'm just going to take this stripped down MAC lip pencil. Just going to lightly outline my lips. And then I'm just going to take some MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick and lightly apply that to my lips. I'm not really going to swipe it, I'm just going to kind of pat the lipstick in. And now I think that's it. I'm just going to use another little bit of Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. So that is basically it. I'm done now. I think I'm finished. So yeah, that is the end of this chatty get ready with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, it is my first one, so I'm not sure how great I did. Next time I'll be wearing some contact lenses so I can actually see what I am doing in the viewfinder, because I can't see anything really. I couldn't really see if anything was focusing or what, so I'm just gonna hope for the best. I'll be uploading this video this week, so expect a video next week. I definitely want to do my favorite Korean artists video, so yeah, look out for that next week. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! I guess that's how it goes. Guess that's how it goes.